Kugan Cassius for IFL TV. We're in the Enoch Centre in Glasgow for the Burns Crawford Wayne, which has just happened. Crawford was giving it a bit, wasn't he?
I don't know whether he was rattled or he just fancied the job, but I mean, when you start doing all this, you know what I mean? There's only 600, what, 500-600 people here today? Wait till there's 10,000 tomorrow night. It's going to be unbelievable.
But it's weird because he's been quite quiet media-wise.
Yeah, I think that can get. I mean, it can get to you. You know, this is a big occasion for him. Let's not forget that. And I know everyone talks about what a great fighter he is, and he is. This is the biggest moment of his career so far. So who knows how he's going to react? So of course, I'm hoping he's going to crack under the pressure.
But we don't know.
He may not. Listen, he may be an unbelievable fighter who's cool as a cucumber and takes it all in stride. In which case, Ricky's in for a really tough night.
Where do we get tickets from?
You can't, they're sold out. I don't know if you're aware, but this is the 3rd Matchroom show of the year. They've all been sold out.
I've been at all of them, so I know, because you waffle on about it all the fucking time.
Listen, a big thank you to the support. And actually, some geezer just come up to me out there, give me the old golden handshake with 50 sheets in his hand and said, that's sponsorship for running the marathon. I saw your interview with Kugan. A lovely fella.
How much of that's mine then?
A cough. It's charity. What? You are a sick man.
No,
how much is that mine?
It's
for a children's hospice, and you want that a commission.
Oh, okay. I apologise. I'm really sorry. I apologise to the viewers of IFL TV for what I just said.
Okay. Where'd you go last night?
How much did I get at that?
You didn't come to the darts?
I was with Big Josh.
Oh yeah? Friend. Heavyweight friend,
what?
Olympic gold medal friend.
We were talking about you actually, you know, because I don't know if you know that I was talking to Jane and Joshua probably a year before he even spoke to you.
Oh right, so you sorted it all out for me, really? Were you telling him to sign with me? Yeah.
No, but I was talking to him.
How popular is he though? I mean, he gets mobbed everywhere, and he got unbelievable reception and all.
I know.
Really good.
What do you think, Hector Avia come to bring it?
He'll have a go, but I mean.
Joshua doesn't seem to think that when you really talk to him about like a measuring stick.
Do you know the shot here? The uppercut.
Yeah.
I don't think Alvia understands English, so I can tell you. The uppercut.
Yeah? What round?
Don't know. He's game, and he went 9 rounds with Chisora. It was only like a year ago, so. What were you saying about measuring sticks? No,
I was talking to Missy about this whole. Everyone keeps bringing up the thing about Chisora went 9 rounds, blah blah blah. But say you speak to him in a couple of rounds. Does that really tell you anything about him compared to Chisora? Or?
No, not really. I mean, all it means is that he's done a better job than Chisora did against him.
If he does.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, Joshua, Alvia does not go as many rounds with Joshua.
What's it scheduled for?
6, exactly.
6.
See?
Ah.
See what I've done there? See what I've done there, Coog?
Can't go 9 rounds.
No, exactly. But no, I expect Joshua to stop him. But he's strong as a bull, this geezer. I mean, he's quite a laugh, actually. But it's just another stepping stone, isn't it? I mean, you know, it's his 5th fight. I'm sure if he knocks him out in a round, everyone will go, who was this joke Argentinian that you brought over? Do you know what I mean? But
it's a good thing he has fought Chisora, because like I said, then people tend to think...
Yeah, but that's why I chose him, because Chisora went 9 rounds with him. So let's see what Anthony can do. Maybe he'll take him to the distance. I hope he does. I hope someone can take him the distance. What is he, 4 wins, 4 KOs? Still on Tay Wilder stuff coming up.
Prior to our interview yesterday, Amir Khan wrote some Twitter comments today, which you should have seen.
I mean, go on.
I just want to say, first of all, that if anyone from Team Khan wants to get in touch for a response to anything said in our interviews, which is fine, because I don't want it all coming one way from you. And
this is a situation. He says that we haven't been in touch with his team and we haven't offered $5 million. How many times do I have to tell people? I've spoke to Richard Schaefer numerous times. I actually spoke about $5 million for Khan or Broner. This was months ago.
Has there been a formal offer from yourself?
Yeah. Well, I've said, if you think this is a formal offer, Richard, let's make Amir Khan against Kell Brook. I can pay Amir Khan $5 million to make that fight. If you want me to send an email going, just to let you know, this is actually a formal offer to offer. I mean, I haven't sent that.
How is it done then? Is that?
I've told Richard Schaefer. I'll give Khan or Broner $5 million. And by the way, I'm saying it in every interview. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm not.
No, I know
Amir,
that.
I'm calling you out. I'm just telling you, if they want the fight, it's $5 million. I must have emailed Richard Schaefer a dozen times in the last 3 or 4
With it all
months,
in writing,
trying to make this fight.
Right, okay.
Right? And we've had chats, but of course they had the Mayweather fight brewing, and I understand their reasons for not taking the Kell Brook fight. On Saturday, I emailed Richard Schaefer and said, I saw Floyd's going to fight Madonna. Let's revisit the Kell Brook fight. You know the numbers I've discussed, $5 million, blah, 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 blah. But actually the way it would work is it would probably be a co-promotion between me and Golden Boy. So the money would be sorted out that way because they'd probably bring some US TV to the table as well. But I'm telling you, he would not get less than $5 million for that fight. But they're not really interested in the fight. But to say that there's been no approach, I mean, it's a load of bollocks. I mean, how many interviews have I done with you? How many times have I tweeted saying there's $5 million, come and get it? What more do you want me to do? Bottom line is they don't want to fight. And if they don't think it's the right fight for them, no problem at all. And people think, oh, Eddie Hearn disrespects Amir Khan. How many times do I have to say it? Amir Khan has achieved unbelievable things in the sport. He's achieved, you know how many times I said this in interviews, Amir Khan has achieved much more than Kell Brook. It doesn't stop the fact that I believe Kell Brook's going to beat him and would beat him. That's just my opinion. And you may think differently, and Joe Bloggs may.
To be fair, you've had a couple of digs though, haven't you?
Like what?
Saying that he would get knocked out again by Garcia.
He would get knocked out by Garcia.
No,
that's
but
my opinion.
Some people may probably see that as a dig. He's going to get knocked out by Garcia again.
But Amir Khan would say that Kell Brook's never fought anyone, and he's this and he's that, and he said loads of things about Kell Brook. I ain't really in the business of saying things about people. I'm just telling you, in my opinion, Danny Garcia would knock Amir Khan out again, right? So I just think that in the grand scheme of things, the Kell Brook fight is the right fight, but it's getting so boring now.
Boring now, yeah.
Like at the end of the day, how many times do I have to say there's $5 million? So that's the purse, that's the offer. I'll say it again. If you think that I've never said it before, there it is again. And I actually emailed Richard Schaefer, because me and Richard, you know, after Amir tweeted that today and said, listen, I'm a bit concerned. It says here that I've never emailed you or made contact you or discussed any offers. So once again, you know we had a meeting about it, and $5 million is the money. Let me know. They're not going to. I mean, people go, oh, you're only offering them that because they're with. I don't know. They deal with Box Nation. I don't know. I think it's a 3-fight deal, but I mean, he ain't boxed for a year. Anyway, roll on the Froch Groves announcement on Tuesday. That's all I can say. Because Khan Brook just don't look like it's happening. So listen, doesn't matter. We'll fight Sean Porter. On April the 7th, the IBF will write to Sean Porter and say, you now have to start negotiations with Kell Brook. You can't fight anyone else in the meantime. They should be aware of that, by the way, but they probably aren't.
Okay, well listen, look forward to a massive night in Glasgow tomorrow night.
It's going to be epic.
And
live on Sky Sports from 7.
On the red?
No red button, just live from 7 till 11:30. For those of you not developed in mathematical skills, that's 4.5 hours, which includes you, 4.5 hours of live boxing and some really good fights as well. Simpson Murray, particularly looking forward to. Appleby Cardle looking forward to as well. Appleby looks in great shape. He's coming to bring the heat.
Alright, no worries. Eddie, and thanks for talking to IFL TV, and see you soon.
You will.